body count seems to be the
No, my
topic.
body count is very low. Sorry.
Did you count
I don't
it?
consider, okay, my personal, I just talked to Joe about that about a little while ago when we were arguing. I was like, my personal body count is low. I don't consider work. It don't matter.
Oh, work
That's not
bodies
the
don't
same
count.
thing.
The
Work
52
bodies
titles
don't count.
don't count.
No.
So you count the other bodies, and then you count the two. It's two different bodies for one for Kiss.
No.
And the other one for
Keisha, me, the woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, her body count is low.
Okay, but the porn star.
But the porn star, you know, she's
outside.
Yeah, she outside.
Okay.
Only problem with that is they're two different names, but the same body.
It don't matter. It's two different personas.
Ooh, okay.
So
You know, you cannot, like, that whole industry is a big mental thing, you know? And you have to separate yourself from that. And so right now the lines are blurred for me. It's kind of fucked up, you know, but
But
it's
like,
all good.
but how does
Take
this?
your time.
Because we see you getting emotional about it, right? So how does it really make you feel? Are you upset that the backlash you're getting, or because you seem pretty like free and you don't mind what people see? So do you mind what people say?
I've honestly never given a, you know, about what anyone says or thought. I would never have done that in the first place. You know, I do feel bad about how it's affected my relationship. Have an Onlyfans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course I'm mad at you just finding
But
out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so
It
why
don't
should I have to
matter.
tell you my
It
choice,
don't
my
matter.
body, my
I'm your
body, my
lover.
fucking
I'm your lover.
choice?
I'm your partner. You're supposed to come to me and talk to
Joe,
me.
I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no
You
solution.
knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before,
Before,
Before we met,
before,
yeah, I
and
knew
I
that.
thought that I would never have to go
man,
back
get
to
out of
anything
here.
like
I knew
this
that
again.
beforehand,
But
but not,
unfortunately,
no.
that's not the case
'Cause after
right
that,
now.
after that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously it
Everything.
hasn't.
No, it had to. I had
Obviously
to do
it
something.
hasn't. You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
And this right here is the exact reason. This is the exact reason why I sat here and said, I do not feel, you can't feel sorry for this brother. You cannot feel sorry for this brother. At the fact, once again, you have to have seen signs. There had to have been red flags and signs that this woman, man, was the type of woman that she is, that she's portraying, that she's showing everybody. This is, once again, this is who he chose, right? This is who he chose. He had signs at the beginning of the relationship that she was not wife material. But hey, you know what? Hey, a lot of guys, especially your athletes, but a lot of guys, as long as she looked beautiful, right? Because I'm pretty sure she looked 10 times. I'm pretty sure she looked 10 times better than what she looks like right now, right? Because she looks bad now. But you're talking about years ago, you could have stopped this, bro. You could have stopped this. But no, he said, you know what? A lot of brothers say, you know what? Because she got a fat ass and because she look good, I'm going to want to cuff her. Why? And this is why you see so many brothers 6 feet under, so many brothers in jail, because they pick women they pick women they know is not going to be faithful. The fact that we see this man, he still decided to marry this woman, says everything we need to know about their relationship, and it says everything we need to know about them. The fact that you sat up here, she was a former porn star, and you still married her. You still freaking married her. Now you're upset that she has the mindset that she has. She's doing what she's doing. You can't be upset with nobody but yourself. You cannot be upset with nobody but yourself. And once again, this is how a lot of your women think today, right? This is how a lot of your women think today. They think that, you know what, hey, you know, all of these bodies that I done collected back in college, that don't matter. What I do, what I'm worried about right now, what I'm doing right now is the only thing that matters. Yes, of course, to freaking women like yourself, right? Of course, to women in general, their past don't matter. But for a man, your past will always matter. And once again, and given that it does matter, as a man, you should simply say, oh, well, that's a red flag right there. I can't deal with that. Any woman who sits here and says, yo, my past doesn't matter, or, you know what, hey, certain bodies does not matter, that's a red flag, right? That's a woman, man, who squandered her youth and decided to sit over here, you know, and try to get people to say, you know what, hey, That's cool, you know, that's cool. However, you know, whatever you did, that's cool. I'm worried about what it is now. And like I'm saying, bro, with this type of mindset, with that type of mindset, you should have sniffed that out to begin with. This is why I always say, man, you know, guys who dealt with women who cheated on them, there were signs to begin with that they were going to cheat, that they're elevated and not go all the way to the top. Not every line, not all, but most of them. They will always tell you off rip the type of respect that they have for you. So not only did she mess up your name, you messed up your name yourself, because you put yourself in that position. So now we're here. Now, you know, now she's over here jumping on interviews. Dude, you're allowing her to jump on interviews. And she even said, you know what, hey, we even talked about it. I talked to him about this. And then you get upset because she decided to jump on OnlyFans. That's your doing, bro. That's all you're doing, bro. Gotta do better, man. And men, pick better women. Men pick better women. With her thinking the way she thinks, once again, that just proves how a lot of women think today, right? A lot of people gonna sit over here and say, well, you can't sit over here and think. You can't really seriously think that because she thinks the way she's thinking right now, this is how a lot of women think. You would be surprised, right? You would be surprised. There's a reason why Kevin Samuel's show exists. There's a reason why Kendra G and all of these other people, man, who like doing these shows, there's a reason why they exist. Because you have women, tons of women like that exist. And it's just a fact. But once again, it boils down to men. Men, we gotta pick better women, man. We gotta pick better women. And it don't matter how much money, like I said, because he was an athlete, because he had all the money, he thought, hey, you know what, I can get the baddest bitch that I can get, and hey, she's going to automatically respect me. It does not work that way, bro. It does not work that way, man. Like, it honestly reinforces my statement, right? It reinforces the statement that you cannot turn hoes into housewives. You can't, right? You can't. Now, once again, you know, a lot of women that always try to go hand in hand with, well, you know what, that's when my past doesn't matter. But once again, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, I'm telling you.